Well, I'm back in one of my favorite places, and I didn't want the day to get by without sending you a note. For the last couple days, I've just had these incredible moments as I reflected on what we've attempted to do thus far this year, from Passover to Pentecost to mobilize 1 million people to see 1 million people come to Christ, and then extending that to July the 4th. I think we saw some 4,000 July the 4th sunrise services. And though we didn't obviously mobilize the 1 million people we were hoping for, let me tell you what is happening. We partnered with the Nehemiah Project. So we will do 52 days of prayer this fall. And they have adopted our 1 million soul campaign goal. They will do a special event on the Washington Mall in which I and John Whaley, our COO, will participate. We reached out to Bless Every Home and reframed our partnership with them. Now that is a part of the Louis Palau organization, and they too have committed to the 1 million soul effort. I am so excited to see what God is doing. The call is not for 1 million decisions for Christ. The call is for 1 million disciples. I spoke with General Overseer Gary Lewis, who now leads the Church of God, and he assured me that next year that would be the goal of the Church of God in the U.S. There's 6,000, 7,000 churches to see 1 million people come to Christ in the U.S. The Assemblies of God have a similar goal. God is moving, and we are a vital part of that. Often the glue that brings different organizations that don't know one another together. Our goal next year is to specifically focus on the Gen Z piece. We need your help. I need 1,000 people to become a part of what I'm loosely calling the Million Soul Club. 1,000 people who would commit to give $1,000 by the end of this year. 1,000, you can give it at one time or you can give it over the course of the time. You're not giving it to me. You're not even giving it to Path. You're giving it for the sake of seeing 1 million people come to Jesus Christ. You're partnering with us. You're funding our efforts. I know, I know it's free to pray, but it is not free to alert people and mobilize and unify people to pray specifically for the cause of souls. There are 100 or more national prayer ministries in the nation. Very few are focused specifically on seeing people saved. That's the root of the problem. That solves all the problems, to see people who are perpetrating those problems and those bad behaviors on the nation, to see them come to Jesus Christ. Would you join me in the 1 million soul campaign? Would you become a prayer partner? Go to Prayer at the Heart, prayerattheheart.org, and sign up today, right now. Encourage your friends to go and sign up and become a prayer partner and a financial partner. God bless you. Thank you so much.